to 1. And for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kobe White out there with MP. And it's Giddey in at the small forward position. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Now, here is James. Outside Reeves. Out to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. And it's Hachimura missing. MP against Doncic. From deep, MP. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Giddey against James. Chicago grabs the miss. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Now, here is James. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Hachimura with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Doncic, no good.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
MP outside. Pass to Williams. Here's MP. Check by James. Clock at 4. From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Down low, Doncic. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Outside Giddey. MP looking around. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. MP's got 11 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Reeves. 3-pointer, no good. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. MP against Doncic. MP, the pass to White. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by James. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Bulls leading by 8. Outside, Williams. Here's MP. Right through the D for the layup. He's got 13.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career.
Hayes finds Doncic. Oh, MP with a block. And so in the game for Los Angeles, at the forward slot, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lakers trail by 15. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
MP, the pass to Giddey. Back to MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 17 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lakers trail by 17. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. MP against Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. On target from about 13 feet. He's got 9.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Pass to White. Back to MP. Launches it. Oh, another miss by MP.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Number 66. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Reeves. Chicago with a rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
The shot by James, no good. Bulls leading by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Vucevic, the pass to Williams. MP outside. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a...
So it's Chicago in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And White has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kobe White out there with MP. And it's Giddey in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the middle. Here's Doncic. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He tallied 21 points. And hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he's been on a tear, playing confident and doing anything he wants on the floor. He is so hard to stop. Brian?
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
And here's Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent. Yep, he's their leading scorer for this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Reeves against White. 6 to shoot. Out to James. Stolen by Giddey. Pass to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. MP's got 29.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Shot to stop the run. And Doncic with the jam.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Graham?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Here's Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the... Missed shot. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
Chicago making some changes. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Connect. LeBron James out there with Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the point. The 11-footer. The putback. And Reeves pulls it down. The shot's good. Giddey's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, heads-up play by Giddey, finding that rebound.
MP against Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Reeves. Giddey defends. The shot by Reeves, no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And that one's good.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide-open man.
Here's Doncic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.